right, in second grade, we've been talking about nouns. And last week, we talked about singular nouns, which is one noun. And then we learned that we also have plural nouns, which is more than one noun. And we learned that most of the time we just have to add an S, or sometimes add an ES, or sometimes drop the Y and add IES. So we learned about singular and plural nouns last week. Now, we're not done with nouns yet. Today, we're going to review nouns, and we're going to talk about a new kind of noun. So, let's review. Nouns. What is a noun? It's a person, place, or thing, or sometimes we also say animal. A person. It could be Abraham Lincoln. It could be a traffic patrol woman. It could be a chef. It could be a Native American. It could be a ballet dancer. It could be a mailman. These are all people. These are all nouns. A noun is also a place. It could be an igloo. It could be a pyramid. It could be a farm. It could be a log cabin. It could be the White House where the president lives. It could be any of these places. These are all nouns. A noun is also a thing. So it could be a balloon. It could be a phone. Pencil. Backpack. Pizza. Tree. It could be any of these. Okay? Now, today and all this week, we're going to learn there are two different kinds of nouns. We have common nouns. Can you say that with me? Common nouns. And we have proper nouns. You guys say proper?
Proper nouns.
Now, let's learn what is a common noun. So, a common noun is a noun that means any person, place, or thing. It's just kind of like a general noun. So if I said, we are at school. School is a noun, but do we know what kind of school we're at?
No.
No. If I say we are at the GHEC Elementary School, do you know what school we're at?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be a proper noun. So a proper noun names a specific, or they use the word particular person, place, or thing. So proper is always important, and it is always capitalized. Do your moms and dads ever say to sit at the table properly? Yeah. So when they want you to sit at the table, they want you to be nice and tall, no elbows on the table, eating nicely. They want you to do it properly. They want you to do it nicely. So when I think of proper, I think of that's important. And proper nouns are the important nouns. They're naming a specific noun. Okay? Now, here are some examples of some common nouns. Look up here, guys. I have a frog. Any kind of frog. It's a general frog. It's a common noun.
A bed.
Bed. That's just any kind of bed. That's a general noun, so that's a common noun. A pencil.
Again?
Oh,
I guessed that.
just a sec, Mrs. Murphy.
Why is a pencil again?
Okay, a pencil. Any kind of pencil. A
Pizza.
pizza. Any kind of pizza. Now, the proper nouns would be like Abraham Lincoln. Is he any kind of person?
No.
No. He is a specific person. Would we capitalize his name, Abraham and Lincoln?
Yes.
Yes. Just like we capitalize your names. I capitalize Arya's name, A for Arya, and J for Jurgens, right?
Yep.
So we would capitalize your names because you guys are proper. You're a specific person. Okay? Florida. Is that a specific state?
Yes.
Yeah. Just like Minnesota, we would capitalize Minnesota because we would be talking about a specific state. Or the White House.
Why did you do that?
Is this a specific place?
Yes.
Yeah. Who lives here?
The president. And the
President.
president.
Now, we're gonna watch a video. Do you guys remember Grammaropolis?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
I don't know if, just a second here, here it is. I don't know if Rain watched any of my videos, but Mrs. Murphy likes to show Grammaropolis during grammar because it talks about and teaches our grammar skills. So this video is on proper and common nouns, okay?
Seriously, Mount Rushmore? How'd you even get that in you? That's a proper noun. A common noun means a general person, place, thing, or idea. A common noun means an actual person, place, thing, or idea. Common noun, make them sound. Common noun, all around. A lady, a planet, volcano, declaration. And proper noun, make them sound. Proper noun, let's get down with Lucy Mars. Back to declaration of independence. Down, down, what's that sound? A person, place, or thing is found. Down, down, so profound. Name, ideas, mess around with. Who is that guy? What is that thing? What is that place? Some name and your singers on. Down, 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 down.
Now serving concrete and abstract nouns.
I suppose you want me to explain what a common noun means an actual person, place, thing, or idea.
I forgot that it gets into abstract nouns, which we do not need to learn about yet. So, Mrs. Murphy is going to say a common noun, and I want you to think of what could be the proper noun of it. So, if I say a common noun, which is store, I want you to think in your head, what would be a proper noun for store? For example, Mrs. Murphy could say Walmart. Okay, I'm gonna say store, that's a common noun. Raise your hand if you can find a proper noun for store. And I'm just gonna point to you and you're gonna say it. We're gonna see how many different proper nouns we can find. You gotta tell me a name, okay?
Quick trip.
Quick Trip,
Ivy.
Hy-Vee.
Tractor supply.
Yep, say them really loud.
Walmart. Bumpers. Oh, great.
Did he take yours?
Toys R Us.
Good one.
Casey.
Casey's, okay, I'll take it. Some of you are giving me gas stations, but they're stores too. I'll go back to you. Ellie,
Target.
Target.
Oh, I love that. McDonald's.
Not a store. But we'll do that one next.
Old Navy.
Old Navy. Yeah, Walmart. We said that one. No, that's general. Mall doesn't tell me what kind of mall or where. Oh, a little bit louder. Oh, wait, we're gonna do that one in a minute. Jake's is in a store. Okay, let's switch it. You guys did a great job. Let's switch it. Mrs. Murphy's gonna say the common noun of restaurants. Now raise your hand if you can think of a proper noun for restaurants. And I bet you guys can think lots of them. McDonald's. Elias. Jake's. Wyatt. Algave. Addie. Mexican, but we would have to say the name of it, like Algave, right? To be proper. You just can't say Mexican because that doesn't tell me a specific place. Kinsley. Pizza Hut. Subway. Pizza Ranch.
I was gonna say that.
Domino's.
Arby's.
Arby's.
Chinese.
Yeah, the Chinese buffet.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco John's.
Taco John's.
Ingrid, were you going to say Taco Bell?
She took yours.
Or were you gonna say Taco Bell?
Charlotte.
Riley.
Charlotte.
Did you forget? Wyatt.
Casey's.
Casey's, it's kind of like a restaurant, kind of not though. Kind of.
That's a
It's, I would take it, Wyatt,
That's
though.
a gas station and says pizza.
Yeah, so I guess you could. You can't really go
So
in and
you
sit
could
down and
say
eat.
it.
Ellie A. Burger King. Okay. Kinsley.
Oh.
You keep forgetting, my dear. Riley, did you remember yours? No.
I'm not gonna call it.
Addie? Yeah, but you would have to tell, that would be a specific mall. Can you think of a specific restaurant in Mall of America? Like, I can think of the Rainforest Cafe. If you ever been to the Rainforest Cafe in Mall of America. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take these last people and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Yep, I think somebody said Arby's, but we'll take it again. Brooklyn.
It's like an ice cream shop. All like when you leave town.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy free.
Oh, I got one. Mickey D's.
Mickey D's, where is that? Riley?
Dairy freeze.
Dairy Freeze.
Oh.
Kinsley?
Beantown.
Beantown, that's a restaurant. Lewis?
Why am I not? Pizza Ranch.
Pizza Ranch, I think we said that one.
Yeah,
What was
so
it?
I
Riley?
did. Nothing.
All right, and last one.
Is there any more restaurants?
There's plenty more restaurants.
There's 1,000. Yeah, I can't think of any.
You think of anyone?
Culver's.
There's Mickey D's and Blue Earth, so you could say that again.
Well, or there is Hardee's.
Gerber.
The one down there. Hy-Vee because they have
Hy-Vee.
a restaurant.
Okay,
Yeah, they do.
now we're gonna do one more category. I think you guys are getting the hang of it. All of those restaurants you guys said are proper nouns. They're all capitalized. If you ever look at their signs, they're all uppercase. The first letter is uppercase, okay? All right, Mrs. Murphy's gonna say one more. I'm gonna say a common noun which is pizza. And I want you to give me some proper nouns. What are some different kinds of pizza that would be proper? All right, raise your hand if you know. Charlotte.
Pineapple.
Pineapple or Hawaiian.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon.
Meat.
Meat, like a 3 meat.
Bacon cheeseburger.
Bacon cheeseburger.
I know Ray took my answer.
He took yours. Okay.
Yeah. Like someone else? Like the olive pizza.
The olive. Okay, olive. Libby. Mushroom. I can't hear everybody. Taco pizza. I like that one. She take yours. Ellie. You're gonna say that too. Wyatt. Mac and cheese pizza. I just had that for the first time a couple weeks ago. I like that pizza.
Chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo is my favorite too.
It's my mom makes it. It's
What's the kind? Give me the kind. Tell me the proper noun of it.
it's a marshmallow pizza. My mom makes it.
Oh, like a s'mores pizza. Okay.
That sounds good.
Or a fruit pizza. Or veggie pizza.
My mom makes it.
John, last one. Then we gotta get going.
Jalapeno pizza.
Jalapeno pizza.
Hey, mushroom.
Now,
Mushroom pizza.
all right, we gotta stop. There are many more pizzas, but all of those would be proper nouns. We would capitalize those because you're naming a specific kind of pizza. Okay, now today we have learned a common noun is any person, place, or thing. A proper noun names a special or specific person, place, or thing. So down below here, we are gonna skip the. Okay, Mrs. Murphy's gonna make it easy for us today. Would you just nicely? Do you see where B is? Just X off B. I'm not gonna make you rewrite those. Okay? But I am going to make you underline the common nouns up here. So at the top on A, we are going to circle the proper nouns. We're going to underline the common nouns. I'm not going to make you rewrite them at the bottom, okay? Just for time, because I want to make sure we get our spelling in. So on number 1, it says, many frogs live on the banks of the Mississippi River. Can anyone find a noun? Lewis, what is a noun? Which one? We're not there yet. Many frogs live on the banks of the Mississippi River. So right now with your pencil, you're gonna underline frogs. Frogs is an animal, but it's a common animal. It's not naming a specific animal. Now, there are two more nouns. Addie, what's another one? Banks. So the banks is like the river bank, not like the bank where you're gonna get money. So is that common or proper? Common, so we would underline that. Sure. All right, I have one more noun. Raylan, can you find it?
Mississippi.
Almost. Do the whole thing.
Mississippi River.
Mississippi River. So is that proper or common? If it's proper, there's a little clue. It's capitalized.
Can I do
It's proper. So Raylan, come up here. And you are going to circle Mississippi River. So we're circling the ones that are proper and they're capitalized. That's our clue. If it's proper, it's capitalized. Okay. All right. Number 2. Raylan's going to circle that. Make sure you circle Mississippi River. Good job. Number 2. Beavers can be found in wetlands across North America. Brooklyn, what did you find?
Take it out of the chairs. Let's something that was happening.
Just leave it. Okay, there you go. I know it's a tricky spot back there. All right, Brooklyn, what did you find?
North America.
North America, proper or common?
I was gonna do that when he said.
It's proper. Good job, because it's capitalized. North America is where the continent we live on, right? It's naming a specific continent. Good job. Now we have some common nouns. What do you think? Rain. Can you put your mask on, Rain, and come up here?
Yeah, Rain didn't have those.
Yeah, he's learning. He's learning. It takes a while to learn. Beavers. Good. Now, this is where he has a question. Beavers is capitalized. It's not proper. How come it's capitalized? Kinsley? Yeah, it's the first word of the sentence. It's not proper. It's just the first word of the sentence. All right, there's one more. Elliot, can you find it? So we have beavers. It's an animal, just any animal that's common. I certainly can. Beavers can be found in wetlands across North America.
I know that one.
Wetlands, good. So wetlands is a different type of habitat, just like forests, deserts, wetlands is any wetland.
Right, get the word.
Okay, number 3. Number 3. Prairie dogs live in the grasslands of Montana. John, can you find one of them? What do you think, John? Good job. Dogs. You want to underline prairie too? Prairie dogs.
Because that's actually kind of a dog.
It's, you know what? Let's do this. We better circle it because it's naming a specific, just a second, John, a specific kind of dog. It's a prairie dog.
Is it like a fluffy dog?
Yep. Yep, circle it. But, so it's not like the dog at your house. It's a prairie dog. That's a proper noun.
Don't need the underline.
And underline dogs. What? No. All right, we need a couple more. Wyatt, what can you find? What are you finding, Wyatt? Montana. What is Montana, Wyatt? Do you know what Montana is? It's a state. So we have a specific state. You can circle Montana, Wyatt. And who can find the last one? Libby, can you find it?
I know.
Let's see if Libby can find it. What is it, Libby?
I realized something. Everything's going down.
No, honey, underline. This one's common because it's not capitalized, and we're talking about any kind of grassland. Good job.
I was gonna do that.
All right, number 4. Many different fish swim in the Atlantic Ocean. Ingrid, what can you find?
Ocean?
Okay, what kind of ocean though? Atlantic Ocean. So remember guys, Atlantic is one of our oceans. Is it being specific?
Yeah.
It's naming a specific one, so we need to circle Atlantic Ocean. It's capitalized because it's proper. I think we have only one more noun in this sentence. Let's see, who haven't I got up here?
I know what it is.
Tyson, come up here. Put on your mask, bud.
I'm just gonna miss.
Okay. Tyson, many different fish swim in the Atlantic Ocean. Yep, I will. Yep. Many different fish swim in the Atlantic Ocean. Tyson, many different fish swim in the Atlantic Ocean. What would be a person, place, thing, or animal? Fish. Good. And that's a common one because we're naming any kind of fish. We're not naming a specific fish, kind of like we did this morning when we did our read aloud. All right, last one. Some alligators live in the Florida Everglades. We got two nouns here. Sorry. Who hasn't came up here? Have you, Aria? Okay, Aria, come on up. What did you find, Aria? Yeah, what's that word? Alligators. Alligators. So that's common. It's naming any kind of alligator.
So circle it.
No, it's common. Any kind of alligator. However, we have one proper noun. Who can find that? Briley, have you been up here? Okay, Briley, come up here. What did you find, Briley? Yes, Florida Everglades. Now, Florida is a state. Yep. And Everglades, we'll be learning about what an Everglade is, but it's a type of habitat
That's a big
that
word.
alligators like to live in. Kind of like swamp, a swampy area.
That's a big word.
It's a very big word. Okay,